Okay, well, welcome to this video. Now this video is all about choosing your domain name, because you're going to need to choose a domain name for your capture page. For example, one of mine is called www.livingfreeandwealthy.com. So you're going to want to choose something related, along those kind of lines, wealth, freedom, abundance. Just brainstorm, just sit down with a pen and paper and jot down some ideas. And once you've got a shortlist, then come over to GoDaddy.com and then you can check to see if it's available by putting it just typing it in on that front screen there. Now most domain names will cost you around about $6, $7. I'll also give you a link to a coupon code which will usually knock off $3 for you as well. But it's generally cheap, so but you'll be looking around $5 to $7 per year to host your domain name. Okay. Now back to Homestead. Now obviously Homestead is your site builder, and they're actually going to be hosting your website. But the thing is with Homestead is because they are hosting your site, the actual URL that is generated. So I'm just going to show you. So this is just an example. When you finished your capture page and you click on publish, that will publish your page to the internet, and it will generate the URL. But the problem is with Homestead, the URL is rather long and can sometimes look a little bit complicated. And obviously you need your URL to just stand off the page so that people remember it. So if we look at what's been generated here, see it's quite lengthy. I mean, basically what your URL is going to be. It's going to be whatever you chose. So I don't know, maybe you chose Joe123. So the URL that's going to be generated from Homestead will be joe123.homestead.com. So that's not going to look very tidy, when you've got that on the internet. So what we need to do is use GoDaddy. So if I go back to GoDaddy, what we're going to be doing is what is called forwarding. So once you've chosen your domain name with GoDaddy and you've brought that, then you just go up to domains here, and this will open your domain. Obviously with yours you're just going to have one domain. I've got many domains here, but your just one domain that you've chosen will be here. So you want to click on that, and then all you simply do is go over to here where it says forward with the green arrow, click on that, and all you will simply do is you will take that URL, let's go use the example again of Joe123. So you would just copy that and simply paste it into here, and you would want to obviously enable. It doesn't really matter which one of these you choose. I usually have it on temporary. Okay, so that's going to forward when anyone types in whichever domain name you've chosen, livingfreeandwealthy.com or joesmlmbusiness.com, GoDaddy will forward that to your Homestead page. Okay. But also what we want to do, we will actually want to mask it. So if we go to this tag here, masking, and we just want to tick the mask domain so that when people type in joesmlmbiz.com, then that will continue to show there, so that that's what's called masking. So that will mask the real URL, which is the homestead. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. It's all fairly straightforward. And obviously, once you've masked and forward, you just click on OK, and that will do it. And it usually does that in a few minutes, 5 or 10 minutes, and that's it. Okay, so very, very simple. Go to GoDaddy. I'll put a link below this so you can set up your GoDaddy URL, brainstorm some good names, and there we go. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.